All right, first up this morning, busy families know that having a home-cooked meal means it has to happen fast.
That's right. More and more people are drawn to pressure cookers, air fryers, and multi-cookers for their promise of convenience and versatility. So joining us now with some recipes that are fast and full of flavor, she promises, using these gadgets, is the Executive Director of Culinary at the Taste of Home, which I know my mom is obsessed with. It's Sarah Farmer, and we're excited to have you here. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, you guys. Well,
Absolutely.
I have to tell you, as we get into this, at the end of last year, Taste of Home Culinary and Food Experts, we investigated and found some food trends out there. We published a report, and one of the trends that keeps coming back year after year is cooking fast with flavor,
Yes.
which is, like you say, getting dinner on the table fast with a lot of flavor. And so we're going to go through a few recipes today that utilize, that hit that spot, and we're going to talk about these appliances, the air fryer and the Instant Pot, that make that happen.
And
Love
you're
it.
a fan of both? The air
Absolutely.
fryer as well as the pressure cooker?
I am, and
Okay.
we did a lot of testing in our test kitchen with these appliances. At first, I was like, let's see what this is all about. But the more and more we tested, I am a believer, and I have both of these at home now.
Well, I love the fact that you're saying high flavor, because that was always my mom's thing. I was like, why don't you get an Instant Pot? And she was always like, back in the day, they didn't give a whole lot of flavor as cooking for hours and hours and hours. So I love the fact you're talking about flavor specific. So what are some of the best features that we should look for when we're buying? Because I do see that you have the brand name ones, which I don't know if that's your preference.
So the Instant Pot is a brand name for the electric pressure cooker, and I do prefer the Instant Pot. There's so many things that you can do. It's a multi-cooker, but I use it mostly for pressure cooking myself, and it's great. And you want to look and see what's the right size for your family. So the 6-quart is the most popular.
That's what this is?
Yeah, that's what this is. And
is that one of the bigger ones?
It's kind of the family size. It's not the biggest. I think there's a 10-quart, but there's a 3 and an 8 and a 10, and this is the 6. And there's some really cool features about these electric pressure cookers, the Instant Pot in general. And I'll just show you. You may not know, but that can hold up the lid.
Oh, that's nice because it's always laying on the counter.
Is that just a handle?
Yeah, it's just a hole in the handle. Be sure you don't come over and try to, bend it
put your face in it.
That's so cool.
But that's very cool. And then there's some tips, like if you don't like that little beep beep that's happening as you're adjusting the buttons, you can turn the sound off just by hitting the minus sign, pressing and holding that for like 5 seconds. And other things, I could go on and on and on about this. But also, the seal comes out, and you should wash the seal between uses.
The seal's on the top. She was pointing to.
It's a gasket, and it may take on some of the garlic onion flavor if you're doing, so you want to wash that out. But yeah, a lot of great stuff on the
Can
Instant
the inside this part of the pot, can it go in the dishwasher, do you know?
It can go in the dishwasher, sure. Absolutely, it's totally fine. And again, you can do saute, you can do so many functions in the Instant Pot. Love that.
Yeah, no, that's the air fryer, right?
That is the air fryer.
What are its best features? No, I've never used an air fryer.
All right, so this is a great air fryer. This is the Power XL. And
looks like a Mac Daddy of air fryers.
You can't probably reach the basket, but it's got a huge basket, which I love. Can you? So, when you're cooking for families, let's say, that is really great. You can fit a whole chicken in there, no problem.
Wow.
And I've done it, and parts of a whole chicken. But if you're feeding a family of 4, this is a great model for you to get because it holds so much. And the air fryer is great. It's perfect for heating up leftovers. So if you put pizza in the microwave, it's soggy and technical term. And but if you put it in the air fryer, anything heats up really great. So perfect for leftovers. And just, the convenience, the versatility, and time saving and energy saving as well.
All right. Show us what you're making here today.
So you guys will help me out with
tips for success.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the air fryer beefy Swiss bundle. And it starts with oh my gosh.
What is the dough?
What is the dough? I forgot the dough. It's not phyllo dough. It's
pastry dough?
Yes.
Puff pastry.
And so we're going to spread about 2 tablespoons of mashed potatoes onto each of those, just like frosting, if you will.
And just spread it around?
Yeah, and there's an offset there you could use.
Oh, okay.
So that gets spread on the bottom, and you could buy the mashed potatoes, or you could make them homemade, and you could use sweet potatoes if you wanted. And then after that is on there, then we have a mixture of ground beef and mushrooms, garlic and onion in the skillet over there. And that goes into the bottom part of the rectangle. I'll help you out there.
Thanks.
So you mean dough?
So right here.
Right there.
Yep. It's kind of like a hot pot.
We'll do that.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
So we've done that ahead of time.
And this is ground beef that's cooked with mushrooms and onions?
Yep. And a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
And some seasoning. We have some paprika and salt and pepper and some other seasonings. And then you add a little bit of Swiss cheese, about a 1/4 cup on each. And then all we do is fold it over, and then actually we'll put a little egg wash on the edges.
This guy?
Yep. And what's great about this recipe too is that
What is egg wash? Is it just?
it's an egg and water.
And just water,
Yep,
okay.
a little diluted. So that's going to help
Tell how much I make
seal it.
pastries.
So we're going to fold those over when you're all finished, and we'll crimp the edges, and then that's all you do, and you put in the air fryer for about 8 minutes.
Okay, so
Drop
you're
in the
gonna
meat.
do that, and then you probably use a fork to
Yes,
crimp,
and we
right?
have a fork over there.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
And what's great about this recipe is you can make these ahead of time, freeze them, and then when you get home from work and you're trying to get dinner on the table, put them in the air fryer right from frozen.
That is so
I
cool.
know,
That
it's
looks absolutely
great.
delicious. Okay, we ran
really
out of time.
delicious.
I just want you
Okay.
to talk us through this. You don't need to do
No
anything,
problem.
but just tell us what's in
No
this.
problem.
That looks
Everything goes in the Instant Pot at once. Love that.
Okay.
You pull the chicken breasts out, you shred them, but basically everything is in there at once. It's poblano peppers, onions, and garlic that we sauteed on the saute function.
Okay.
And we've got diced tomatoes and enchilada sauce, some seasonings, some paste, and some cilantro.
Look at these.
And that's
Look
it.
at that. So that makes that what you have right there,
And this
that's
is it.
the chicken enchilada soup.
Yeah, it's
That's so good,
delicious.
and you could put some tortilla strips.
Yes, and we have
I
some
thought,
over
which would be.
here.
Oh yeah, you
Yep.
do have some. I
Yep.
think that'd be delicious
So it
on
cooks
there.
for 8 minutes at high pressure. It's wonderful. And then you just stir it in, and you're ready to go.
Love
so cool.
it.
So here's the deal for both of the recipes we showed you today. Of course, you're going to have to pick up an appliance too if you don't already have it, because we have the air fry, the beef Swiss bundles, and then with the pressure
Yum.
cooker, she made the chicken enchilada soup. Both look absolutely delicious. You can find both of those at the Taste of Home website, which is tasteofhome.com, and there are the names too of the two recipes that we showed you here today. That was cool.
Cool.
Thank
Thanks,
you
guys.
so much.
Yeah, there'll be links on our website too to all this stuff, so you can find it easily from our website. Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
Sarah. Good
Thanks
to see
again.
you.